Okay, we are back with episode 2 of season. I'm still calling it 14 because I hate the rebranding to season 1. Anyway, episode 2, the Beatles episode. That's exciting. Still battling this recording software, so we'll see how it goes. How good my audio and video are already on syncing. Of that. I sincerely wish I had any better alternative to record, but I don't, so here we are. Anyway, last episode was really weird. I talked about it in that video. I wasn't the biggest fan. It was very strange. But, mainly the main thing we learned is that Ruby is probably not human, or not entirely human, at least. So that's interesting. Theories range from maybe she's somehow the Doctor's daughter to... Yeah, that's really the only one I have for now. It's probably not that, so I don't know what else it could be. But anyway, let's get into this episode. Oh.
First, we have a note.
Earlier than I expected. None of the Beatles are even alive at this point, so who is this?
What the devil's Chord.
Tell me more, sir.
It was banned by the church in medieval times.
What?
Is someone playing a game?
Well, something bad's about to happen to them. Oh!
Nice to see you again, kiddo.
Again?
You know each other.
That's
Who are you? My greatest composer who ever lived.
Better come up for a play?
Clever enough to...
What on earth? Okay, so they steal people's like melodies, their musical ability and stuff? Is that it? Ugh. Feed on musical potential? Still not... Yeah, still not as weird as the babies. Okay, I like that.
That is amazing!
Oh, and the police box fit. 1963, the year the show started, and the police box is sitting here. You're gonna get run over.
What's a copper?
Brilliant.
What about the psychic paper, though?
What do you think, John?
Now you're talking, Paul, lad.
I just want a good night's sleep.
You keep playing like that, we'll all have a good kip.
All right.
I don't know, I like it.
And when it happens,
2 cups of tea, my darlings.
it's embarrassing singing.
Oh,
Wanna finish the
no.
album, get back. I'm no good at anything.
Oh,
But Paul,
being a disgusting womanizer who hits your wife?
see, when it's just you,
That's all I want.
Yeah, a woman you're gonna mistreat, then divorce, and then marry another woman you also mistreat?
then why do I wake up crying? G, then an E, and a G maybe twice. Right,
He's
let's head on up.
lifting a piano for why? To make
Thing
the
is, without music,
Silent
dance
Libby sing?
must be... How do you not know?
Are we gonna see her again?
Time Lords were murdered.
Setting up?
Genocide rolled across time and space like a great big cellular
Wait,
explosion.
what?
Maybe it killed her too.
That's how that...
God.
Wait, it what, rolled across space? Huh? Oh, I guess... Well,
There we go, Doc.
Just no pressure.
honestly. Oh, I would think you would play a Beatles song, but I guess that'd be too much like the movie yesterday. I feel like we're not going to get the Beatles episode they advertised. They're gonna go back to 1925 for like the main thing. I don't know. I want to see them hang out with the Beatles. I guess the older people would remember before whatever happened. That's the Spooky Villa. That's the... Is the toy maker back? Yeah, the Doctor is like, I am done with this, seen this before, no way.
I can't fight this thing.
You never hide. You've known him for like, what, a day? Maybe? So somehow they make everyone hate music by appearing? Or do they just make them scared, or what? But why would you want to stop music? Don't you feed on music? Like, if you feed on music, why would you? Oh no, what's gonna happen to this poor old lady? Can they only appear on pianos?
I don't know, Ruby. That is the point. I don't know.
But you always know.
I don't.
You've only been on 2 adventures with him. What do you mean?
The last
always
time I
knows?
got lucky.
Music exists.
Come with me.
You're not gonna explain wibbly wobbly timey wimey and stuff will change?
June, July.
Oh, time passed. Whoa. Well, not ideal.
Even knowing why.
I mean, they already do that.
63, wasn't it? Sweet
See,
cheeks.
this is what I was afraid of. It's not gonna be the Beatles episode, they
from
promise.
one time.
Child of the toy maker.
C'est moi, mon cher. Daddy was so bad to me.
Oh,
The purest music of all.
what?
Aeolian tones. Music
Oh.
without the need of people.
And every song.
Babes, your father established the rules of fair play. One thing that he would never do is cheat.
I mean, they said they don't like
So
their
I have a
father.
right to know. It's back to 1963.
Oh, okay. So we are gonna have some time in 1963. After all, with the Beatles.
I thought that was not diegetic.
Yeah, that's a bit meta. Is he implying we can hear the show's scoring? Okay, but what? The fact that she was the oldest one. What is she? Is she part Celestial?
It's okay. It's okay.
Music battle.
Oh, okay. Are the Beatles gonna show up back to do anything, or were they really just in there for a bit at the beginning?
I only smile like this because I have lost so much. I've experienced everything. Every single thing. And if that's where music comes from, I can find the chord to banish you.
That's a, I don't really buy that. Also, are there still 38 years of music history, or will it retroactively fix everything once they're banished? I don't really buy that just having lived experiences makes some good enough music to find a magical, like, missing chord, because lots of people have lived and don't have musical talent, like, have had experiences and might have talents that allow elsewhere to express that. Or whatever. You can't destroy that piano. That's bad. Okay. It is gonna come back around to the Beatles. What on earth? Okay, I wish it were one of the others, since John Lennon was so not a good person in real life, but whatever. Ew. Okay, the 2 of them looks better.
He's almost here.
Oh. Ominous. Toymaker talked about that, and that might be the one who was there the night Ruby was born. Did they even know it was Lennon and McCartney who did it?
Music.
I have to tell you, there's always a twist at the end.
Okay.
There's always a twist. There's always a twist. There's always a twist at the end. There's always a twist. There's always a twist. There's always a twist at the end.
The twist is just a musical number? So they went better just to do this. What on earth is happening? Okay. Why is it raining inside? so confused. So is the twist just like there's music, or will there be something more after it? Oh, I guess that's the twist. And the Harbinger is there for, I guess, the one who waits. What? Hey. Reality is just completely broken, apparently. Well, that was a slightly bizarre episode, but a lot less so than the last one. It was definitely within the realm of, like, typical Doctor Who, even if on the weirder side of Doctor Who, whereas the last one was just, I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I liked it overall. Maestro was, very camp, definitely along the lines of the Toymaker, but if there's, like, legions and a lot of Toymaker allies coming, I feel like that makes the stakes a little too big if it's, like, the big, like, out-of-universe kind of threat for, like, every other episode or something. Um, but, yeah. The whole idea with music being, so important, I think they might have overplayed it a little, but obviously music is important, so that was all good. I did find it weird, like I said, that the doctor could find the notes. The main thing is just that they, like, advertised a Beatles episode, and this kind of wasn't, and obviously it did come around a bit with Lennon and McCartney, playing the right note at the end, which is nice, but we never got any follow-up, like, they never even, like, really interacted with the doctor and Ruby with any understanding of who they were. They never, like, followed up about how they saved everyone. Like, we don't even know if the Doctor and Ruby found out that Lennon and McCartney did that. Also, like, kind of annoying that it's only ever those two who get credit on the Beatles. There are 4 of them. It's also just like they made it a Beatles episode and then couldn't pay the licensing for a single Beatles song. But yeah, disappointment at the general lack of Beatles aside. Just because it's not what was advertised. It was a good episode overall, I think. The mystery around Ruby deepens. She might somehow be related to the Toymaker or his legions. Definitely not entirely human. Has some power. A lot going on. Curious and intrigued to find out what. I guess I don't really have a lot more to say about this episode. It was just, pretty good. Not a ton of thoughts. Other than obviously the deepening Ruby mystery, like I said. And yeah, so new episode coming next week. I'm excited. And thanks for watching.